The Indian Army is ramping up its military preparations after the Pahalgam terror attack by Pakistan-backed terror group against Hindus in Kashmir. Multiple reports suggest Israeli and American military planes have landed in India over the last couple of days, and this has caused a panic in Pakistan. Pakistani media claims these aircraft were carrying air defense systems and guided missiles to India. But Pakistan is no one to cry. Reports have emerged how Hamas may have helped Pakistan plan and execute the terror attack on Hindus in Kashmir. Reports have emerged of a shocking link between Pakistan-based terrorists who carried out the massacre in India on the 22nd of April and the terror organization Hamas. Chilling reports reveal Hamas's increasing presence in Pakistan over the last couple of years. This same group carried out the most evil terror attack in recent times, killing over 1,000 unarmed civilians in Israel. What's worse, Hamas is in no mood to end this war. Despite being beaten black and blue by Israel on the battlefield, the terror group won't return Israeli hostages and is using them for propaganda. According to a report by the Times of India, a Hamas team recently visited Jaish-e-Mohammed's headquarters in Bahawalpur, Pakistan, which lies in close proximity to the Pakistan Army facility. This is the same LeT terror group behind the attack on Hindus in Kashmir, India. The facility houses Pakistan's Combat Simulation Center and Bahawalpur Corps, which was inaugurated by Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir last month. Bahawalpur Corps, located in the area due to strategic distance from the Rajasthan border, is a Pakistan military formation tasked with border defense and rapid deployment. Reports reveal that Hamas officials also gathered in Rawalakot in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir on the so-called Kashmir Solidarity Day with Lashkar-e-Taiba and JeM cadre to deliver an inflammatory speech. Now, all these terror groups fail to see that Kashmiris are fully with India. They reject any Pakistani terror tactics. However, Islamabad continues its terror propaganda uninvited. Moreover, entire Jammu and Kashmir has historically as well as legally been part of India since it legally acceded to India after partition, again rejecting Pakistan. Intelligence reports suggest that at that event, Hamas and Pakistan plan to connect their jihadi campaign in Gaza with the terrorism in Kashmir. The Hamas leaders were paraded during a rally organized in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and shown as liberators, where they again promoted terror tactics. Pakistan military chief Munir, meanwhile, rather than curbing extremism, was busy himself giving hate speech against Hindus.
We are different from the Hindus in every possible aspect of life. Our religion is different.
The result? Pakistan-backed terrorists identified and then shot Hindu pilgrims and tourists in cold blood in Kashmir. This evil ideology needs to be rooted out at the source. It's the biggest threat to any civilization and democracy. The news was confirmed by Reuven Azar, the ambassador of Israel to India, on the 25th of February, who stated that Palestinian terror outfit Hamas huddled with terrorists of Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. He reiterated, quote, "There was a meeting only a couple of weeks ago in the areas that are under Pakistani control in Kashmir of leaders of Hamas. It tells you something about how these terrorist organizations are inspiring each other," unquote. In fact, a Hamas leader named Kadumi was officially invited to Pakistani parliament. He held a march called the Al-Aqsa Million March in Karachi, where he criticized the support to Israel from the United States, Great Britain and France. The development once again exposes Pakistan as a sponsor and backer of terror activities worldwide. In the past, Pakistan lied about shielding 9/11 mastermind Osama bin Laden, who was later hunted down by US forces inside Pakistan. Pakistan also lies about hiding Mumbai serial blast mastermind Dawood Ibrahim. Pakistan lied about its links to 2008 Mumbai terror attacks, and in every case, Islamabad was exposed on the global stage. However, there are countless other terror attacks for which Pakistan keeps lying and denying despite overwhelming evidence, just like the Pahalgam attack. Parallels are already being drawn between the deadly massacre of tourists in Pahalgam and the atrocities committed by Hamas in Israel. The idea behind such groups is to commit such extreme horror based on religious lines that any peace then seems like a dream. Reportedly, the group of 4 terrorists were trained in the camps located in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir with the backing from Pakistan's intelligence agency, the ISI. The same camp where Hamas set up a dedicated training module with LeT and JeM facilities. Chief Policy and Political Affairs Officer of the American Jewish Committee, Jason Isaacson, agreed that the attack, which shook India to the core, had echoes of the October 7, 2003 Hamas attack, which killed over 1,200 people in Israel. Speaking with ANI, he stated, quote, "The attack echoes in my mind as I see what has happened in Jammu and Kashmir. It was a brutal and horrific attack on people vacationing and singling them out as Hindus." But the big question now is, will India respond to Pakistan just like Israel did to Hamas? A former Pentagon official, Michael Rubin, while speaking to ANI, revealed that intel suggests the Kashmir attack was ordered at the very top levels of Pakistani establishment. This is backed by Asim Munir's anti-Hindu rant just days ago.
India now needs to do is to cut Pakistan's jugular. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Calling for the United States to officially label Pakistan as a state sponsor of terrorism, he also accused Pakistan of shielding terrorists, stating, quote, "India must now do to Pakistan and Pakistan's ISI what Israel did to Hamas. It's time to wipe out the leadership of the ISI, to treat them as a designated terror group, and demand that every country that is an ally of the world's largest democracy do the same," unquote. Now, in another shocking admission, Pakistan's own Defense Minister Asif, in an interview with Sky News, confessed how Islamabad had been supporting and training terrorists for the last 3 decades. The remark is a vindication of India's long-held stand on Pakistan's state-sponsored terrorism. Indian Prime Minister Modi has warned terror masterminds hiding inside Pakistan for the terror attack that left 26 Hindu tourists dead, along with a local who tried to intervene. Meanwhile, it seems India is in no mood for talks anymore with a terror state like Pakistan. Prime Minister Modi has vowed India will pursue the terror masterminds to the ends of the earth, and the world now is on the edge. Any spark now could ignite a major Indian military retaliation against Pakistan. Leave a comment with your opinion, hit the like button, and subscribe to Inconnect News.